giving you an opportunity to get the full story from the people who tell it best. This is Mediacom News Leaders.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to Mediacom News Leaders. Thanks for tuning in. I'm Carol Kelly. Joining us today from the Waterloo Schools, we've got Sherice Ortman. Welcome, Sherice.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
So those that might not be familiar with the advanced programs at the Waterloo Schools, can you tell us a little bit about that?
Well, I think a lot of people don't know how many advanced programs we really have. This coming fall in the Waterloo Schools at the high schools, between 4 different campuses, we have 86 different college courses. The other thing a lot of people don't understand is it really is open access. We don't exclude kids if they haven't been in gifted programming in the past. We do encourage students to take advanced courses that best prepare them for taking those college courses. So we have a lot of pre-IB courses taken in 8th, 9th, and 10th grade leading up to our college options.
So you do have an international baccalaureate that's preparing our youth for college and citizenship. Talk to us about that program.
Yes, International Baccalaureate. This will actually be our 5th year. We're seeking IB World status, which we will get at both East and West High School this fall of 2019. Very proud of that. We are only 2 in the entire state of Iowa that offer this world status rigor course. It's acknowledged all over the world, and it's on a scale that's comparable to almost taking graduate level coursework in high school.
Wow, tell us about that then, exactly how that program works.
Students can enter the IB Diploma program their junior year. It's a 2-year program. They stay with their same cohort. We don't have group sizes bigger than 25 because there's a lot of discussion, there's a lot of essay writing. Just for the uniqueness of the program, we want to make sure that it doesn't get to the size of the classes that get to be so big that kids can't have that intimacy with their teachers and their own learning. So through the IB Diploma program, they take 6 courses. Those are all your core courses. Then they take another 150 hours of service. So think of National Honor Society Plus. They're also doing an extended essay where they write their own research, empirical research, over the 2-year time. We're really proud that it not only incorporates the citizenship and the service part, so they become strong perspective takers, but they become well-rounded academics.
And this is all in high school?
All in high school.
Amazing.
At East and West Waterloo.
Tell us about 2E and how it supports unique populations.
So we started Twice Exceptional programming officially about 3 years ago. Last year we really started the ball rolling. This is a unique population of students who are gifted with a disability. We identify students as early as kindergarten for 2E programming, and what that means is they'll be in the regular classroom setting, but working with an ELP or gifted resource teacher to really run their strengths high, while working with the person who's the expert in the area of need, maybe a counselor, maybe an instructional strategist to support that area of need. But what we know and what we've learned is if you run the strengths high, we have a higher return for these kids to feel like they belong. We also set up 2E mentors. We make sure that their strengths are matched outside of the classroom. So we might have after-school programming in place for them too.
And how long has this 2E programming been in place, and how can you talk to us about the success rates?
Well, here's what we know. Right now we know we have 62 students. We have stories, so anecdotally I could tell you we have students who wouldn't come to school and then started to come to school every day. In the buildings where we start off the day with a 2E time, they're with a group of same-like peers and they get one another. They might be doing things like computer programming. They might be working on some Lego League, maybe outcomes together. And they're really sort of taking the lead and feeling like a leader. And they're with a group of peers that really understand them so they don't have to work so hard, maybe with the interpersonal part of it. Right now, our success would be that we have 2E teachers in every single building. We have the programming district-wide. Once you're identified as 2E, you're always identified as 2E, so you always get those services. You have a special monitoring tool, so we really run the strengths, and we have roster teachers for all of our 2E students.
Can we really briefly talk about what you're most proud of regarding the advanced programming in the Waterloo Schools?
What am I not proud of? I'm proud of Waterloo. I'm really proud that we have something for everybody. Any place you come in, if you want post-secondary, if you want 4-year, if you want an opportunity to be part of a community and feel a part of a community, we have an entry point for every single student. Advanced students are looked at as individuals just like you would any student, and we really try to plan according to that unique student.
Is there somewhere we could go to learn a little bit more about the advanced programs or ask personal questions?
We have ELP, Expanded Learning Program, resource teachers in every single building. Also contact me, ortmansh@waterlooschools.org. I think my website is posted. And ask me, because we have so many different programs that go beyond just being in ELP. We have talent development, we have differentiation happening in the regular classroom. And come on, 86 college classes when you get to high school on 4 different campuses. people, we're giving it to you.
That's amazing. Well, always a pleasure, Sherice. Thanks for joining
it's
us.
Great to see you. Thank you.
This has been Mediacom News Leaders, your opportunity to get the full story from the most reliable sources exclusively on Mediacom News Leaders.